In Movies and Money today, our movie man Erik Childress is ready with his Oscar picks. Looking sharp there, Erik. Hello to you.
Hi, Angie.
What are you looking forward to most on Oscar night?
Well, besides the Oscar producers eating crow after all the bad decisions that they made leading up to this year's show, I think it would be really something if Spike Lee finally wins an Oscar, which I think he will, for co-writing the screenplay for BlacKkKlansman. It will be almost equally priceless to see them cut to a reaction shot if Green Book wins the original screenplay, which I suspect it may. I think there will be a great moment when Regina King wins Best Supporting Actress for If Beale Street Could Talk. And as much as I really like Mahershala Ali, who could very well win his second Oscar in just 3 years, I would absolutely love to see Sam Elliott take home Best Supporting Actor for A Star Is Born, a class act who has been in the business for over 50 years and finally got his first Oscar nod that he has been kind of rocking towards these past few years. It would be great to see him win it.
Let's take a look at the list of the top categories, starting with Best Actress, and the nominees are Yalitza Aparicio, Roma, Glenn Close, The Wife, Olivia Colman, The Favorite, Lady Gaga, A Star Is Born, and Melissa McCarthy, Can You Ever Forgive Me?
Well, after 6 nominations in a storied career, lucky number 7 should be the charm for Glenn Close. The Wife is a film that has managed to survive throughout the season, and for better or worse, this is going to be one of those career Oscars that we have seen over the years, like Paul Newman and Al Pacino. Aparicio, Coleman, and Lady Gaga are all first-time nominees, and it's McCarthy's second. Close has already won the Screen Actors Guild Award and the Golden Globe, and on Sunday, she will finally be holding the Oscar.
Now over to the nominees for the Best Actor: Christian Bale, Vice; Bradley Cooper, A Star Is Born; Willem Dafoe, At Eternity's Gate; Rami Malek, Bohemian Rhapsody; and Viggo Mortensen, Green Book.
Well, this has been a far more interesting race to watch, though maybe not for the better. Dafoe was the surprise nominee in this category, so he can be ruled out, as can Mortensen for Green Book. Now, there's been some strange backlash against A Star Is Born after so many assumed it was going to be the solid, safe choice when it surprised everyone at the film festivals.
You don't worry about why they're listening or how long they're going to be listening for. You just tell them what you want to say. Don't you understand what I'm trying to tell you?
Yeah, I do. I don't like it, but I understand.
Cooper was snubbed for director, and could he pull off some kind of Argo-Affleck apology victory? Maybe. But then again, this appeared to be Christian Bale's second Oscar to lose as Dick Cheney for Vice, but all the momentum appears to have swung to Rami Malek playing Freddie Mercury in Bohemian Rhapsody. Well, even the film's harshest critics, like yours truly, would admit that Malek is the best thing about the film. It's not going to make knowing this controversial atrocity of a film is an Oscar winner any more of a comfort. That being said, Malek won the Golden Globe, then the Screen Actors Guild, then the BAFTA. The last 9 times that happened for someone, that person won the Oscar. Rami Malek's going to win.
And finally, the big one. Let's take a look at the Best Picture nominees, starting with Black Panther, BlacKkKlansman, Bohemian Rhapsody, The Favorite, Green Book, Roma, A Star Is Born, and Vice.
Well, a case can be made for most of these, Angie. The Favorite is tied for the most nominations. Bohemian Rhapsody and Green Book won the Golden Globes. Black Panther was the biggest film of the year and won the Screen Actors Guild Ensemble Prize. But I'm going with more than just my heart's pick here when I believe that Roma is going to be victorious, which will be historical on 2 fronts. One, in that a foreign language film has never won Best Picture before, and also it would be the first winner backed by Netflix, which would be a bit of a game changer. I think the only competition Alfonso Cuarón has for winning Best Director is Spike Lee, but as I said, I believe they're going to give it to him for screenplay. Cuarón won Best Director for Gravity back in 2013, but lost Best Film to 12 Years a Slave. I don't think that will be the case here, as my choice for the best film of 2018, Roma, will be chosen by the Academy. And with all the mistakes they have made leading up to the telecast, I think we can at least end the whole award season on a very high note.
Erik, so much fun to have you here. Thanks so much for helping us out today.
Thank you, Angie.
Check out businessfirstam.com to find out where to see our entire show. And don't forget to like, follow, and share Business First AM.